Hello everyone, and welcome to Galaxy 89 Cars. Today, I'm bringing you an exterior and interior overview of the Aston Martin AM-RB 003 from the 2019 Geneva Motor Show. Following on from the Valkyrie, the AM-RB 003 confirms Red Bull Advanced Technology's continued collaboration with Aston Martin, taking its spot as the third most potent hypercar in the partnership's range. As the codename 003 suggests, it will be limited to just 500 coupes. Just as with its big brother, the Valkyrie, AM-RB 003 will take technology and insights straight from F1 and apply it to a street-legal car. It is formed mainly from carbon fibre, with carbon fibre panels, with the aim to keep weight as low as possible but rigidity high. It is powered by a mid-mounted twin-turbo V6 that will be joined to a hybrid power system, just as we currently see in F1. No official performance or output figures have currently been published, but the car is thought to be able to produce around 1,000 brake horsepower. Unsurprisingly, the 003 produces a very high level of downforce, and with innovative solutions, one of which is called FlexFoil, which allows the car to actively alter its downforce without having to change the entire physical form of its aerodynamic structures. Now moving to some of the car's individual features, there are front and rear, lightweight, forged and centre-locking wheels at each corner. Dimensions haven't been released, but expect them to be around 18 to 21 inches. The 003 makes most of its downforce under the car, which is why the top is such a smooth flowing area. At the front, we find a carbon wing that is very reminiscent of F1, with its two downward sweeping wings. These flow into the main wing below and help to provide a stepped front wing to create a low pressure area underneath it and therefore downforce. Above, all four lightweight exterior LED light units weigh less than one headlight from the DB11. Centrally, the ducts seen here help to control airflow moving over the top of the car, creating further downforce when it's released further along. The open sides, where we can effectively see through the car, aid with weight saving, but also lateral air control with the central wing. If we look closer, we can see the rearward-facing cameras that act as digital wing mirrors. Below, there are further wings to control airflow coming from the front wheels and front of the car. Moving up, there's a duct on top of the roof to help feed the high-revving engine with air. Moving back, we find this LED brake light strip to the rear of the fin, and below, gill-like air release vents and the top-mounted exhaust that help to speed up the emission of exhaust gases. This black top section takes inspiration from the flowing lines found on other Aston Martins. Behind, we find this body-width rear wing, which helps to push the rear of the vehicle down for better stability. Moving down, there are LED brake lights that extend out and are reminiscent of those found on the Vulcan. The large open diffuser below is a very distinctive piece of the 003 and Valkyrie, and quite unlike anything we've seen before in a road car. Here it contributes to a large portion of the car's downforce. Now moving inside, the exposed carbon doors take out a piece of the roof to facilitate easier ingress and egress. We also find a fixed open vent and small leather pull. The F1-inspired multifunctional steering wheel will be used to control the floating screen ahead, with other controls for traction control and drive modes. The small screen to the right is what Aston call their Bring Your Own system, where customers will be able to use their smartphone for infotainment, option and navigation, presumably via a custom-developed app. This is all with the aim of extreme weight saving. The centre console here is 3D printed, which removes up to 50% of its mass. The current button layout is for parking brake, hazard lights, icy road traction, seat, window and mirror controls and the internal lock. The slight seats behind are really only padding fixed to the body of the car and use a design system called Apex Ergonomics to ensure the driver is perfectly aligned to the wheel and pedals. Above, there's more leather and carbon with a digital display for various options, with one being a lap timer. There are three further physical buttons behind to open the front and rear clamshells to access the storage area and engine, and SOS cool. So that concludes my exterior and interior overview of this Aston Martin AM-RB 003 from the 2019 Geneva Motor Show. Please subscribe for the latest content, and until next time, thanks for watching.